Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 13 of Lots of Giants. Last episode, God, we're getting work done. There were some tumbleweed shenanigans, some cactus runs, spring's here, winter's gone. I started digging up some turf. The bees need some love, and by love I mean, well, they need some flowers here so they can stay busy, so we get regular honey out of the wazoo. That was a misplaced, but it's okay. We don't go for fancy analogy. Got my lightning rods down. There's none of that. We don't have to worry about things like things and stuff. I should be careful. I have 42 HP. If 4 of them hit me, that's bad. But yeah, we're getting work done. I'm on the turf grind right now. I want to improve base, but I am thinking once like the first few days have passed of spring, because it's what, the second day, that I should. Ooh, hold on, I gotta be careful here. Oh god. Oh god. Once the first few days pass, I don't need the thermal anymore because the world temp's not going to get low enough. But I want to explore the world and mainly look for our totally normal trees to try to find ourselves some living logs. Now, there's the desert down here, and it's full of hounds. I can obviously deal with it. I would prefer to run past it, or like run through it, and look for our Volx goats. I would love to finally get some. I have horrible luck. I can find my Volx goats, but what always ends up happening is I kill them and I never get the horns. Like, lately, this has been a problem. I would love to get some Volx goat horns and make use of some weather panes in this run. Go chop some trees down like that, and I guess I'll carry this one. I'll have that. But, yeah, I want to spawn tree guards that way. The game just hasn't been that kind to me in this regard. Let's resume digging up the turf. We're good to go. Don't really think I even need to do anything with my thermal. Grass and twigs are doing okay. We dropped some things off. It sounds like there's more than one mosquito there. I still feel like there might be that weird sound glitch. Oh my god, these tumbleweeds! The gift that keeps on getting. Every time I open one, I get a fancy trinket. Look at the frazzled wires, man. What swab tied this knot? I don't know, that's a really shitty looking knot. But, I have so many not tumbleweeds. I have so many trinkets. There's our double endos. D-Fly's still doing her thing, even in death. D-Fly's doing work. Oh, that's right. I got distracted and I left my lantern here. I'm not even remotely worried about it. I look at the stack of fireflies in my inventory and I giggle inside. I was insane dealing with terror beaks and crawling horrors and being wet and all kinds of other crap. So, a lantern dying on me ain't no problem. We good. Oh my god! I told you can't make this up! Another gnome! What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's our 6th. That's our 6th, right? I believe that's our 6th gnome. 6 gnomes! 6th gnome! What the shit? Okay, don't take your hat off, Woodlegs. As much as I want to wear the miner hat, keep your hat on, bro. Oh my god. I hear it. I hear it. I hear them. I'm sorry, I'm supposed to be wearing my hat, I know. No way! No! What? I just can't. This is some tumbleweed luck right here, people. I don't know why I picked that up. This is some real shit. What's going on? What's even happening? Here, I don't need the sanity. This will help. What is going on? That was 2 gnomes. Not necessarily in a row, but back to back for all intents and purposes. What the fuck? And then, like coming here, I got a frazzled wire. I just can't believe the sheer amount of luck I am getting with woodlegs and tumbleweeds. I mean, I've got some decent things out of tumbleweeds in the past, but not as common as this. I just can't anymore. Woodlegs, I never doubted you, but like, now I'm just even more impressed. Like, holy fuck, dude. You're good at what you do, I suppose. That whole treasure hoarding thing. I do need to make another shovel. Time to get back to the trinket thingy, treasure thingy. Don't take my walking cane. Don't be monkeys or anything. Cool. What do we got? Sleep darts. I'll take the golden nugs. I can use those. There's no... Oh, there's a little more carpeted flooring. I will leave the pitchfork behind and then try to take even more stuff back to base. I really don't want to wear this because I want to wear my lucky hat, but Yeah, lucky hat. Get that lucky hat back on. I can't right now. I still want this turf. Obviously, the marble turf. I want it. So we'll have to come back for it. Sleep darts. I'll hammer that chest, of course, for my boards. I just can't right now. 2 more gnomes. It's not even necessarily the fact that I'm getting, like, gnomes aren't that great. Like, oh my god, I get some gold out of it at best. But, like, the amount of good that I'm getting out of tumble, the amount of not grass and twigs that I'm getting, that in its own right is a little crazy. No, get back here. That in its own right is a little crazy. Okay, that was a normal tumbleweed. That's within expectations. Not the stuff that I keep getting. Hey, you. I kind of want to capture you, but I kind of don't. I sort of just want to murder you and eat you. Is that wrong of me? Also, I don't think we're going to need our thermals anymore. Ah, tumbleweed. I'm supposed to be doing things. Tumbleweed. I have a job. Oh my god. I have a job to do. Stop. I'm supposed to be dropping stuff off. No, that's a troll tumbleweed. Fuck you. That's a killer bee. He's gonna be a homeless killer bee too then. So he's gonna be instantly aggro. I put armor on. Fuck you. I actually don't know if I did put the armor on in time. But it's the thought that counts. It's the thought. I at least tried. Because I predicted that. But yeah, let's add some gnomes to our little camp or fire pit here. Like right there if it'll let me. And like right there if it'll let me. Yeah, that's something else. And just our casual frazzled wire pile. You know, ain't no biggie. Yeah, that ain't nothing. Totes worth repairing. Instant treasure right up there. Awesome. Okay. You on the ground. You on the ground. There's no more carpet or flooring over there, so you might as well drop it off. Let's go check that treasure. Shall we? I'm thoroughly enjoying. Hey, we just got this chest earlier. Does this mean yellow gem and gold again? Or is it a different one? There are patterns to the treasure chests, but I don't know them all. So, kind of learning that too. Well, interesting. Let's see, what do we get? Nope, see that was a full-blown troll chest. That was nothing. That's what I expected last time. I was not expecting gems in those, or in that one. So, that's cool. Okay, combine you. I'll go get some boards down here. I brought the bone shards back, I think. Alright, my sanity is in the shitter. Cactus, I think, is back up. But we are woodlegs. We have sanity needs, and we also have options. So, I mean, I guess I should eat the cactus flesh first, now that I think about it. Because this is not going to last as long, or this is going to last a lot longer than cactus flesh. But I'm going to make some taffy real quick. Against maybe my better judgment, and then we'll run back down and get to work. You want to fight me here in a sec? You want to fight? I'll sit right here, chop some trees, and wait for you, bro. Come at me, dude. Silly nightmare. I'll kick your ass. Woodlegs will take you down to Funky Town. I do need some logs. That's why I'm doing this. I figure while I wait, taffy takes a little bit longer than I'd like to admit to cook up, so gotta stay busy. Sanity is about to hit that threshold. He is going to come after me any second now. Come on, come on, come on. I want to place the pine cones before I have to deal with them. Okay, the aggro is real. No, you son of a biscuit. What are you doing? What are you doing, geo placement? Okay. I like to fight by the fire. Taffy. Obviously, I want options. That way I can make him despawn during said fight. The meat stick is going bad. That's obvious. This is why I want the dark sword, so I don't have to worry about making new meat sticks every so often. Alright, wetness is not at the point where I gotta worry, but much like you're seeing right now, I will get cold because I'm soaked. Nice. That puts us over the sanity threshold. We're good to go. I think it a great idea to dry off before we leave. Now, it's getting a little ridiculous with these gnomes, admittedly. I can't really fuel my fire. That's a thing that I have to worry about. There's so many gnomes around the fire pit. Like, I have to rotate my camera to find that one angle I have. Oh, that nightmare's gonna attack me here in a sec, too. Oh, God, I really want to go for the cactus. I want to eat that, but I also want to go get... the decisions. I I need to go get the turf. I'm done. I'm done here. No, I'm supposed to be done here. Follow me. Come with me if you want to live. Just follow me to the turf. Woodlegs is trying to stay busy, people. You guys are not making this easy on him. Stupid mosquito still over here. Oh god, and before I hear more tumbleweeds down here and I get amazing things. Tumbleweeds? Okay, that's sane. I see no and hear no tumbleweeds. Sad face. Maybe we'll find some randomly in the deciduous like we found in the past. I would not complain. Now, there's a sapling over here I'd like to dig up because we're gonna need some light. There's the light from the endos. It's so awkward. You can tell I'm recording this in one session today. Sometimes I do that, but yeah, them endos, man. Alright, I would of course prefer to not burn up the turf. So my current... Hey, Moosey sounds like she's over here, and that's good. Moosey's here. Nice. So let's dig up the turf before I fuel this fire here. Because I don't want to burn it. So Nightmare's going to come flying at me any moment now. I'll get a Terrabik to get a cheap shot on me while I'm stuck in an animation. There. Now I can see a little bit better. Who wants to duke it out? Who wants to give me the nightmare fuel that I require? Who wants to do it? The worst part is, I'm Woodlegs, and I don't, like, normally you'd be insane, but I don't even need to be insane, and I have every method of restoring it and curing it. I'm just, like, intentionally going crazy, because I want the nightmare fuel. Like, most people would be like, I need to fix the low sanity that I have right now. I'm just like, nah, we need it. We need this to happen. I do, however, need to eat these bacon eggs, and I should have dropped this dumb axe off, because I get the boards over there, too. Well, I can leave the pitchfork behind. Trying to think, like, how to go about carrying all of this stuff back in one haul. You know, it's a guy thing. Like, whenever a guy carries groceries in the house, what does he do? Carries every single fucking thing he can carry in one trip. I do it. That's what I want to do. I want to hoard everything and bring it all over at once. What spawned? Crawling horror. Let's deal with you. Hey, buddy. I feel like Woodlegs is BFF at this point. I see you all the time, man. Like Woodlegs just loves you. I need to take a tally of the nightmare fuel I have at base, because eventually I'm not going to need to be insane anymore. I'll, you know, want to restore sanity, because I don't need the... Oh, God. I don't need the nightmare fuel. I'll have enough dark swords to last us the rest of the run. Oh gosh. I need to get that tally going. Yoink! Yoink! Cool. I'd love to be able to go this way. I'm going to ignore you. Yeah, to my fire. Okay, so let's focus on the Terrabik first, because it has more H-pizzles. And obviously it's much faster. You need to die, Mr. Terrabik. You need to piece out. There you go. Hurry up, hurry up. Don't despawn. I just hit a Terrabik. Did you see that? Was that like a weird animation glitch or something? So, I killed the Terrabik, and I think I noticed this last episode with... I think it was a crawling horror. But I just killed that Terrabik, it was dead and gone. And then I swung at the crawling horror, then I saw the Terrabik again. Did Klei do something in the single player that I'm not aware of again? What the fuck? I don't ever really recall seeing that before. Interesting. Okay. That was strange. It was only for like a frame or two. It was really quick. I don't need my pitchfork. Moosey, I'm already getting the screen shake. Where are you at? You over here? That's what I thought I heard. Yep, I heard the sound. She's over here. Cool. Moosey is good and ready. I don't want to do this, but I'd like the inventory space. Okay. Now there's the marble too. I would obviously like to dig that marble up. But I have tons north of base. So you know what? Moosey, you are parked in an excellent spot. You're far enough away from base that it doesn't really concern me. There's an infinite light source, albeit one that's going to make me freeze, and that's no bueno. But it's better than getting smacked in the face by Charlie. So you're in a really good spot, Moosey. I will leave you be while I go oot and a boot and do a few things and come back. So we have a respectable collection of turf right now to decorate said base with. I like it. And I did want to get my tally of nightmare fuel, so let's do that. You're mocking me, aren't you, Mr. Butterfly? You're mocking me. This is what you get. None. Nightmare fuel. What do we got? Not bad. It's a handful of dark swords. It's 5, almost. Ooh, no, double weight. So 5 dark swords is pretty decent, but I don't think it's enough to last me the rest of the run. Bacon and eggs. I only need 1. I don't want them to expire on me. Handbat's going bad too. That's a hound attack. Alright, so we're at the point now where I can go out and about and explore. And I do need to come back to deal with Moosey, of course. Let's see about exploring this forest and getting what we need. I have an axe on me. That's good. That's good. Inventory is good. We're ready to... You know what? I'll even take this. So, I think we're clear. I think we're clear to go. Let's get up that forest, see what's what. And you can never have too many healing items on you. I'd prefer to not eat the butterfly wings. I would prefer to eat the bacon and eggs first. I would like to use them efficiently. I can't use Moosey to kill these hounds for me. Super easy peasy. And I don't have a method of restoring sanity on me. But I'm going to a forest. There's bound to be green caps. However, oh my god. Here goes a... Double gears! Double gears! 2 gears, 1 tumbleweed! That's a nasty YouTube video right there. What the hell? Ah! Why can't I have this luck in like all my runs? That is just knucking futz. Ooh, she aggroed something? I can't begin to believe the shenanigans right now. 2 gears, a tumbleweed. I've gotten green gems. I've gotten like everything. I think she might have aggroed to me. No, she's on that hound? She's on that hound. She did the wrong attack, but she's on the hound. I don't understand. Got for the blue hound? Yeah. I don't understand what the fuck's going on. Okay, I don't want you to aggro to me, but obviously I want the drops. So I guess I'll come back at a later date. I don't want to deal with you. So Moosey, you stay here. I don't want to pull her, is basically what the concern is. Oh, these tumbleweeds, they are the gift that keeps on giving. Oh my god, that chest exploded. I guess, yeah, Beardger got it. Beardger done goofed. Thanks, Beardger. Hey, if I ever want to go insane, we have some graves here to dig up. That'd do it. That would do it. Alright, let's check our map. This is unexplored. This is where we started. It's kind of hilarious that this is unexplored. This is where we started. But let's sweep on through here, see if there's anything fancy, any set pieces, anything like that. And we'll be going over to this forest here in but a moment. I just can't right now with all the stuff that's going on. I can't believe how strangely lucky I'm getting in this run. I love it. I love it. What are you? Blue? Blue. Okay, makes sense. Flint. Things I really just don't need. Tons of flowers if I desperately need to get my sanity up on the way back. We do have 3 green caps. That's 45 sanity right there. That's good enough. Okay. And we're now in explored area. So, let's just cut through. Go straight over to this forest. Hope to God, no lightning strikes. Lightning strike in a forest. And fire spread. It is spring. Things are wet, so that does help us. But that's how you die to fire damage, like really quick. Don't do that. Be careful in the forest. Be very careful in the forest. Loot! Loot! What do we get? What have you got? Tell me your ways. My inventory is always full because of these treasure chests. Yes! Yes! A Thule club! Oh my good god. Fuck yeah, dude. A Thule club. We're getting Thule site stuff now, boys. Oh, you can get a full set. You can get a crown, the club, and body piece, or the suit out of the treasury. That's nuts. Alright, a little rinky-dink swamp. We were aware of this. It does give me 10% movement speed, but since we already have Arcane, we're using the cane. That's awesome. It's going to make the abomination that much more pretty. Ooh. It's getting to be a relatively big swamp. Hey! That wormhole is either linked to this one, that one, or what I suspect to be one in the desert. That could be a very useful wormhole. Could be. Do I know if it is? No. Hey, like I said, going to the forest, there's bound to be green caps. Green cap! I'll do this. Let's not catch the whole forest on fire. The bone shards at this point, I really just don't need to lug around. I have more than enough. I could decorate the abomination with them, I suppose, but I've got more than enough. So they're cooked up. That's ready to restore sanity in case like something silly happens, a boss fight or whatever. Let's just keep moving here. It's a bit of a waste of a fire pit, but I wanted to get that done. I do want to get rid of the butterfly wings. I just don't want to eat them right now because I really want to eat the bacon and eggs before they go bad. That's just me trying to be stingy or frugal or efficient or something or another. I have more food than I can even use, so what's it matter? World Temp, don't do this to me. World Temp, hold on out. Walk along the edge, don't aggro spooters. Good stuff. That's a little sketch, though. I'm going to go around that. I don't know if that's going to dead end. Oh, we're right next to a pond. That's how fights are started. Between a frog and spooters and pigs. That's an accident waiting to happen. Alright, map. I still see no totally normal trees on my map. Obviously, I have a better view looking at my map than I do in person right now. Yeah, that's not really a good idea. But again, you can just walk along the edge and you won't trip them. Sanity is approaching that spot. Really? No living logs. Well, we're here. We might as well run through the center of the forest to see if there's a totally normal tree. And I am very, very tempted to... Oh, hey, there he is. Interesting spawn, but nice. That helps me out a lot. My inventory's full. Thanks, Chester. I'm curious where that wormhole goes. Oh my god. Well, let's not piss them all off. There's a lot of spooters here. I want to see where that wormhole takes me. Okay, still no totally normal tree. I mean, there could still be one, kinda, like in the darkness, but I think we've kind of ruled it out. Let's get away from the spooters. We don't want to aggro them too much. We don't want to piss them off. That wormhole's so tempting. But I have to lose the spooters fight first. No fighting. Okay, Kane. Okay, everybody good? We'll load up Chester with some stuff. Everybody good? Everybody fine and dandy? Sanity is really, really bad. Not gonna lie. You. Full club. Hang on to that. Alright. Worth. I'm going to lose 15 sanity when I go through anyway, so I do want to go crazy and all, but let's pick some flowers just to mitigate it a little bit. Now, there's some bone shards and things back there on the ground because of that chest, but I'm not going to worry about it. There's still this forest I want to explore, but at this point, I am very, very curious where this wormhole goes. May come to regret this. But fuck it. Let's do it. Put that helmet on just in case. Who knows what might be on the other side. Please be my desert. I think I heard a rabbit scream. Huh. That's a really shit dick wormhole that we just skirted past. Kinda saves me time. I gotta go this way anyway, but yeah, that's a bad wormhole. that ain't a good one. No siree. Do want to restore my sanity because it's spring and because there are sanity problems and we're in shipwrecked. I am noticing a slight frame issue. It's nowhere near as bad as when I just had distortion on, but I'm noticing it. Just ever so slightly, and I don't feel like dealing with it. So if I see some flowers, I'll pick them up. Okay, see, now we have to be careful. Lightning strikes, and I'm in the middle of a forest. If it's too dense, I could die to fire damage pretty much instantly. Be very cautious when running through a forest in spring or summer. I mean, summer, it's going to combust too. Just be careful. I mean, you should always be careful playing this game. I think that goes without saying. Hey, spooters. Hey, buddies. Just some fine ship-building material. What's he say about? Got a nice eye. Ooh. Ooh, we have a pig village over here. What in blazes are ye? So, sanity. Right here. Sanity. That's essentially what we got going on right here. I would prefer to not catch it all on fire. I want to run through that right here and see if there are totally normal trees, but I can loop around and then run through, and I think that would be more efficient in terms of time. So let's do it that way. Alright, our sanity is set. No complaints here. We do need to get back to Moosey soon. I can't... Hey, tumbleweed. I can't be having her despawn on me or something silly like that. Beefalo wool. I can't really carry it. But guys, it does look like it is time to wrap the episode up here. Episode 13 of Lots of Giants. Woodlegs is tumbleweed luck. Just, what's your name? Pork bun. Nice. his tumbleweed luck just continues. We're on the quest. I didn't bring my whatchamacallit, old bell, but that's no biggie. We can come back to a forest really fast. But yeah, we're on the hunt for some totally normal trees, just for some cheap living logs or easy living logs. And of course, I still have to explore this world. Sadly, that's not really happening, but we'll keep trying. We'll keep trying. Oh, hey, don't go bad on me. Nice. But we'll continue doing that in the next episode. I still really think I want to go to the swamp, though. Volt goat horns would be great. So this is where the beefalo are. I might run up there and hit up that chest, because we have Chester. Oh God. Oh, God, the chaos. But guys, get to wrap it up here. Episode 13. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.